Yo, it's your main man, Raheem Brazil, y'all. Image your body, right, as an alarm system. Like this, every time something happens, something goes off. Today we're going over pressure. This week we're going over pressure, right? So just image your body as an alarm system. Like when something happen, like your body hit the like every time something happen. Like what happened, y'all? Your blood rate go up, your blood levels go up, your cholesterol, just everything is hitting, right? Your heart is racing, your muscles tensing up, like your non-essential functions they shut down, like you just freeze, right? This is ultimate like a survival mechanism built to save you from immediate danger. Like that's it. Like imagine that you didn't have that. Imagine that nothing happened when some shit was going on. You feel me? Like today we finna get into the physical pressure, like the physicalities of why you should like make sure that your physical is on fucking point. You dig? Like having your physical being ready physically for pressure is a fucking high thing that you gotta have. Like I don't even know the word I want to say for that one today because it's so it's so pertinent to your mindset. If you don't got this type of mechanism, if your triggers are the wrong triggers, you don't know what could happen, right? So let's get into it, right? A endless stream of deadlines and financial anxieties and non-stop notifications. This is like the thing that is keeping us her now. It's no more tigers chasing us. It's no more this thing is behind us, right? It's this thing that's in front of us all day that we keep with us. You feel me? This is creating a like our brain don't know the difference between this is being a tiger or this is something else. It just know that this is spiking our levels, right? Your nervous system can't tell the difference between none of that. When your stress shifts from an acute spike to a chronic state, the body pays a staggering price, man. So watch this, y'all. Today we're gonna go beneath the surface. We're gonna look into exactly how to break down the what occurs in long-term stress from the cortisol, actually, and what it actually does to the blood vessels, immune cell production, to why your gut completely changes its chemistry under pressure. That's the main thing I'm trying to get to. The gut, like you changing how the gut like perform basically under pressure when you are constantly spiking it, constantly doing things too. It's like it says that more importantly, we're gonna look at the signs of this shit, right? So let's get to the part he was talking about. All right, it says let's start with the blood vessels, right? This is gonna tell you what pressure. If you can't deal with pressure, this is what it's doing to your blood vessels, y'all. In true fight or flight moments, adrenaline makes your heart rate beat faster and constricts your blood vessels to pump oxygenated blood straight to your major muscle groups. When stress becomes chronic, their pressure never lets up. Constant high levels of cortisol and adrenaline keep your heart rate elevated and add force to your blood vessels to remain constricted. Remain constricted meaning now you're not even breathing. You're not even giving yourself enough oxygen to like just live. Your body is not giving what it's supposed to be doing, right? So over time, this elevated pressure causes a micro tears in the arterial lining. I don't know how to say that word right now. Your body responds to depositing plaque to repair those tears, drastically increasing the long-term risk of hypertension, alcoholism, some word, and heart attacks. You dig? So this is increasing your chances of shit happening to you if you are steady putting yourself under physical pressure every time you got to do something. You feel me? You don't know how to relax. You don't know how to just take it on the chin. Like this is over a time period killing you way quicker than you would have been if you was relaxed, if you knew how to deal with pressure, if you built yourself up to be disciplined, if you built yourself up to be a person who's resilient to certain types of pressure, like not to let everything scare you. Like everything should not scare you. Everything should not like make you. You feel me? Like you should be used to your environment by now. You dig? You shouldn't be able to know how to move slow and know how to maintain your composure by now. You dig? Even if you don't, like let's get into building that up. Like let's get into trying different exercises that make me feel away and not learn how to take it type stuff. Like let me go look at videos that help me, that relax me type shit. Like in the next section we're gonna get into is the digestive and metabolic system. Like this is another system that if you can't handle the pressure, it's gonna get fucked up basically, right? So you ever gotten a gut feeling or lost your appetite during a nervous wreck moment? That's the gut acts at work. Under acute stress, your digestive system slows down because digestive food isn't a priority when your body thinks it's running for its life. Under chronic stress, this shutdown become a ongoing issue. So this saying that you can't even take a shit when you are under so much stress. You feel me? Your body can't release once you are under so much stress. Once you putting your body in a state of, man, this I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta pay this, I gotta go here. You know, you always rushing to do something. You can't even go to the bathroom. Like that's why you see a lot of people overweight. You feel me? That's why you see a lot of people just ready to get off work. You feel me? It's because of the stress that they have put on their digestive system. You dig? They digestive system is never thinking about them. They just study feeding themselves. They got the best job ever, but they would eat like trash. You feel me? Their body is just not catering to what they want to do every day. Like this is shit. Like your body gets old once you old faster if you study giving it the things that just it's your thought process. First of all, if you study giving it things that make it even worse, that's like triple the damn effect on okay how long you finna be here. Like it says your gut microbiome alteration. Cortisol disrupts the delicate balance of your gut bacteria, leading to inflammation and compromised nutrition absorption. Right. So this saying that goddamn it, like now you can't your gut can't even get the good shit that it need because you so stressed out. You feel me? Like you got so much pressure on your damn metabolic system that you can't even do what you need to do. You can't even release you not if you eating one meal, you should be going to the you should be taking one shit that day. If you eating 2 meals, you should be taking two shits that day. You eating 3 meals, you should be taking three. And if you're not, you just got shit with just sitting in you. You got all that fecal matter, all that toxin, all that old mildew shit in you. You feel me? You got mold in like you just that's why you stink so bad when you go to the bathroom. Like it's not the food don't supposed to stink. You feel me? Like that's for real. Like it don't supposed to stink if you eating the right shit. Like and I did. I'm like okay, this shit is real. This is no game. Like you can not go to the bathroom and not have a smell if you eating all the right shit. If you eating live food. Like if you eating a lot of dead shit, it's gonna smell very dead. You feel me? If you eating a lot of oily ass, greasy ass, fatty ass, sugary ass, just shit that can sit in you for so long, especially some dairy. Oh, your ass finna stink. Go eat your egg. See how you feel. Eat something dead. Like an egg is dead. This is an aborted fucking chicken. Like the shit is. That's why it stinks. Like period. And prolonged stress. This is another one. Gut pre-mobility. Leak. This is basically leaky gut. Prolonged stress weakens our external barriers, allowing toxins and bacteria to spill into the bloodstream. So this saying that you got so much stress on you that this shit is in your fucking bloodstream now. You did? Because your body ain't got nowhere else to take it to. You feel me? The trash ain't been took out in months. You got food sitting in you from last year. You feel me? From when you was a baby. You got shit in this motherfucker that ain't been cleaned out. Never. You never detox this motherfucker. And then when you did, you didn't do the full thing. So it's just like, man, you gotta figure out, okay, do I want to keep putting this type of pressure on myself? Because this is all just more pressure to you. You feel me? This is not good pressure at all, right? Then next thing you know, you got a metabolic shift. Cortisol signals the liver to release stored glucose for the quick energy. But if you're stressed working at the desk rather than running, the unburned glucose triggers insulin spikes, leading to visceral fat storage, especially around the abdomen. So your stomach, you out here looking like a pregnant bitch. You feel me? Because you don't want to work out. Because you using all your time to sit at the desk. You using all your time to say, "Oh, work was enough. I did enough at work today." You didn't do no intentional sweating today. You didn't sweat one time. You didn't break a sweat. You had that fucking fan blowing on your thick ass on the whole time. You feel me? You had that damn fan all in your face, and you know good and damn well you wasn't tired because you got off and you did some more shit. You just didn't want to go run. You just didn't want to hit that gym. You just didn't want to go do the things that you needed to do to be the right person. But then when it's time when you're sick, you want everybody to feel sorry for your ass. Man, I ain't digging it. I ain't fucking with it. You feel me? Like my teacher said, stop the toxic talk, but I'll be trying my best. Man, that ain't right. How you gonna do all that shit then want some help? You feel me? At least admit it. Say I got a problem. You feel me? Like people can have an eating problem. Ain't nothing wrong with that. People got drug problems. People got goddamn all type of problems. So what's wrong with having an eating problem? People feel like an eating problem can be talked about. Shit, that's the main fucking problem. And this is section 3, right? We're gonna talk about the immune system. The immune system. Here's the thing to get kind of news about. In short bursts, Cortisol is actually an anti-inflammatory agent. It boosts immune function temporarily to handle the immediate injury risk, right? So it's saying that this your basic, like, so this is your builder. When cortisol floods your system constantly, your immune cells become desensitized to it. Desensitized to it. A state known as a cortisol resistance. The results: your body loses this primary brake pedal for inflammation. Long term, chronic stress suppresses the white blood cells production, leaving you vulnerable to frequent infections, which simultaneously fueling the systematic low grade inflammation linked to the autoimmune flare ups. Right. So basically saying, man, you fucking up a lot of shit. Basically, they ain't gonna get into it because I just got just reading it. This is basically saying everything they like. Your defense system is getting low. So when you get older, ain't shit. You get sick, gonna be easy to get your ass sick. You feel me? You gonna be at this hospital. That's where I need you at. Like that's all it's saying in my eyes. Your white blood cells will not reproducing. Those the one that you need to be fighting with. Guess what? You don't got them. It's your ass. That's basically what it is. And you study disrupting them by what? Desensitizing them, giving them shit that they don't need. You got your body used to eating 6 times a day, 3 times a day. You snacking on crackers, goddamn it, Oreos, potato chips, damn cookies. Like you got the every snack in the world in your damn lunch bag, like a big ass kid. Like you should look at your lunch bag and say, man, what the hell? Nah, I'm gonna chill out. You feel me? Like I should stop eating this every day. And I wonder how I feel, look how I look. Man, you look like that cause you nigga you caused an effect. You ain't doing nothing that you ain't been trying to do. Niggas look like a certain way because they do certain shit every day. You look like you just don't give a damn about yourself. You look like a big ass honey bun, goddamn, just covered up with some clothes on. That's it. That's how most niggas look, man. They look like they just stuffed. Super creamy, like nigga skin fucked up, nigga just hair ain't growing in certain spots. Like you couldn't grow your hair out because you just nasty, man. And it's a point that you don't like to keep yourself up, man. Like that's all that be. You feel me? Like once you get to the point where you don't like fixing the inside, but you like the outside looking clean, or you might well you a female. You feel me? You basically a woman. You like to make sure everything on the outside looking good. You one of them niggas that didn't be clean as hell, but you take your goddamn clothes off, your ass look like, man, what the fuck you been doing? You feel me? You look like you look. It's childish. It's childish when you don't give a fuck about your health. That's childish as a motherfucker. They don't give a fuck how you put it. That's childish when you don't care about how you feel on a regular basis. You go around suppressing how you feel. You feel me? You go around desensitizing how you really feel. Know your motherfucking chest hurt. Knowing your motherfucking head hurt. Nigga, I don't feel it. I ain't with that type of crowd. Something hurting me, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna tell my baby, look at this hurt. Shit. I need to go to the hospital and let you know. You feel me? But nigga, man, some shit ain't just broken. You ain't dying, gasping for air, nigga. Fuck that hospital. You alright? You need to go stop eating stupid. You need to stop eating like a little ass kid. You need to stop eating like you like everything a fucking candy store. You feel me? You need to eat what you supposed to eat. You dig? So you can feel how you supposed to feel, man. Let me get to this next section though, man. The nervous system, right? Your nervous system and brain. Finally, right? Stress literally reviews that brain structure through a process driven by structural neuroplasticity. I ain't had the umbilical the basic this is the fear center grows larger and hyper reactive, keeping you a baseline in state of anxiety. So this is basically saying this is your the middle, your third eye, your pineal gland. I ain't saying that word right either right now. But anyway, the fear center. This is basically like saying nigga, you walk around just in fear all day. You like one of them motherfucking white people. Like we're not even like you're not one of them people that is just super scary, like fragile. You touch him like a Karen or some shit. But he hit me type of motherfucker. Like they walk around in fear all day, like just ready on some demon type shit though. Like ready for some shit to happen so they can make another person fear like they fear. You feel me? And this is like, man, this is some shit that we gotta get rid of. We can't sit there and let that be our baseline of a state of anxiety. Like I'm always looking for some shit to be fearful of. You dig? Like you gotta set your fear level high. Like I ain't man, that shit don't stress me. People fighting and arguing, that shouldn't stress you, right? So the next thing is, man, you got to get that right. And the next subject is the prefrontal cortex, the logic and focus, strengths and weakness in connections, making decisions, making focus and emotional regulation much harder. So it's saying the more pressure you put on your damn nervous system, you just strengthen your damn cells. That's why probably people get Alzheimer's. Like they didn't shrunk all that shit from stressing from so much. It's probably why they get diabetes because they didn't stress. They didn't stress their systems out so much that they can't even think and make rational decisions no more. So this stress from food and from goddamn it living and basically your perspective of your job. If you feel like something's stressing you out, it is. You telling yourself it's stressing you out, it is. Some people tell themselves ain't stressing them out, and they done train their brain and tell them, guess what? They done make their job, they life, they love it, they do it to the highest ability. You feel me? And the next thing you fuck up is your hippocampus. This is basically your memory system. High cortisol levels suppress your neurogenesis, the creation of new brain cells, causing brain fog and memory. I just said that. See, I said this shit gotta be fucking with your damn memory. People get Alzheimer's because ain't no way. Shit, you fucking with your brain. Shit, you can't even think no more. You can't even do nothing because you so stressed out. So like let's get into the last section of this, man. Like breaking the cycle. Like it sounds heavy, but there's a critical takeaway. Your atomic nervous system is a bird directional. Just as your mind can trigger a physical stress response, your body can signal safety to back to your brain. Down regulate with the vagus nerve. Long exhaling breath like the psychological side to two exhales, one long slow exhale. I mean two quick inhales and one long slow exhale. Stimulates the vagus nerve, signaling your heart to rate to slow down. Metabolize the stress hormone. Zone 2 cardiovascular exercise gives the all excess glucose, adrenaline a physical outlet, clearing them for the bloodstream. Prioritize non-sleep deep rest. Target relaxation, lower baseline cortisol helps to help you the neuroplastic balance in your prefrontal cortex. Your body is resilient. It needs the right signal to switch off the emergency alarm. So it's saying that you can help your nervous system. You ain't gotta sit there and just allow it to be that way. You can tell your nervous system, like it's your subconscious mind, like, look here, bro, I don't give a fuck about that. No, nothing or no nigga scare me. You tell that motherfucker that, it's gonna shut off all bullshit. It's gonna look everything in the eye and smile. That's it. Like, what up? You cool? You good? You alright? Type shit. Like, it's not gonna be on that. Oh, I can't go in this though. Man, fuck out my way. Man, them niggas ain't on that. Shit, you gotta be on it, man. But some people just, oh, I'm not risking it. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm God. I can go in that bitch and walk in that motherfucker like I want. You feel me? Like, you are a God, man. You are not a devil. You are not a demon. You feel me? You are a God. Like, remember that, y'all. For real. Put that in your system. Like, you people like, yeah, you ain't no God. Yes, you is. What, you a devil? You a demon? No, man. Like, for real, once you see yourself as a God, as an image of God, you feel me? You gonna move like him. You gonna think like him. You gonna get in your Bible. You gonna think and move and maneuver. And when you got God in your nervous system, shit, that motherfucker gonna straighten up. When you got God in the picture, you ain't gonna be scared of too much shit. You got God on your damn back. You can earn this bitch getting hurt, getting every type of accident. Nigga, God's with you. You know God on your side. Your ass gonna be alive a long time. You feel me? You got faith that everything gonna be all right in any situation, in any place, in any car, in any type of vicinity, boy. If you got him with you, you gonna be on something. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. But y'all get this shit, man. This the physical pressure, man. So let's get this physical pressure under control ASAP, man. Y'all stop playing y'all time. Y'all stop playing with y'all life, man. If it helps y'all in any kind of way, man, y'all like them and y'all subscribe, man. Let's get it. Let's go, man.